Hey guys, Kantana here. I just wanted to bring you guys a little AMA video sort of style thing talking about our roadmap in a little bit more detail because you guys need to know what is going on with our project. So let's get into it. With this mission statement, what I wanted you guys to know is that we do everything. We do everything ourselves. We are pretty much our own marketing agency at this point. Writing, art, music, every field you can get into. Merchandising, fashion design, making assets for games. We do pretty much everything. Even for me, what that means is that I wrote this story about a year ago and now I'm working on the art. So obviously I do multiple things at once. And even before that, I was building on my visual library with MapleStory, Gaia Online, all of these early 2000s games that I know you guys love. I fucking love them myself. If you remember Webkins, Neopets, all of that sort of stuff, that's my arena, you know what I mean? You can test me on my anime game knowledge because I was playing, L Sword, Grand Chase, Rumble Fighter, DFO, like etc. All the free-to-play games you ever heard about. And of course, our CEO, Little Lucifer, aka Cash Money, with the 70k followers on Spotify for 4 years now. He has a brand with me called Dead World Money Gang, and we've sold out every single collection we've ever put out. So we kind of have some outreach over there, And of course, if you hold one of our NFTs, you get access to the whitelist marketplace because it would be lazy for us not to do that in the first place. And this last bullet point I am super excited about because it is basically our own version of Neopets, We can't wait on Neopets to deliver something like this, so we're going to be building one of our own. I'm going to be making all of the art assets for our own Neopet style website, essentially having all of the features that they have, but we're going to do it better. Having a social media presence is extremely important, so on Web3 Artists and our own social media channels, we'll be making all sorts of videos, custom content, tutorials, vlogging, basically what we're doing on a daily basis. The supply is 7,777, and you already know that, so let's get into the benefits. Half of the minters get villains for free. I am basically just expanding the universe of Goopy World with new traits and new ideas while I write more stuff and work on the webcomic. It's going to be really cool, to be honest, to see what kind of combinations come out, and if you guys want to name your characters and things like that, I can put it into the lore itself. It'll be really crazy. And this extends into the philosophy behind our NFTs. We're making them Creative Commons, and you can name it. You can do whatever you want with it. You could start another show with it. Just don't call it Goopy World, please. Just please. Like I said, we're making a webcomic, and our holders get access to this for free. On a website like Tapas or whatever, you have to pay for it. But if you're a whitelist holder, you get hooked up to the PDF for free. And of course, these NFTs act somewhat like Builders Club and Roblox, but for our game. And I've already worked out the systems for how that's possible, and it's actually in our GitHub. But, from day one, you're going to be earning these benefits above all other people, and that is promised to all holders of our collections. Pretty cool, to be honest, because, we've already worked out something that is years into the future. And just for holding one of our NFTs, you can get Serum Token, which is usable in the whitelist marketplace for the purchase of a whitelist. The next passage is basically just explaining how Serum works and how Goop works, but Serum and Goop are just reward tokens, so the tokenomics are pretty much just air. They don't matter except for promoting you to use our further collections, which, the majority are going to be free. So you won't really have to pay anything if you're buying a hero right now. For the purposes of this video, I'd rather that you guys go read the lore and the Spectre Suite bio on your own because, I don't want to really just read it over to you. It's a little bit condescending, I guess. But yeah, the mint price is 0.2 for whitelist, and for public it is 0.3. Whitelist and OG can mint multiple. And we do have our own launchpad this time to stop botters and all sorts of other things like that. We're really excited to just keep building this out, just put more content into it that you guys can enjoy instead of just being a regular project that just doesn't really do anything with the audience that it's built. That's kind of lame, Like I told you guys, I wrote 130 pages of a backstory back in 2019 or 2020, a whole 130 pages about this project that you're about to mint. So not life advice, but get hyped. get hyped, because you know, we're real builders in here. Like, it's not a joke. Like, I literally, I'm about to re-edit all of this and then let it go out for free, so you guys can read all of it and then go into the webtoon a little bit more knowledgeable and engaged in the project as a whole. So get hyped, get fucking hyped. I hope to see you guys in New Goop City.